What's up, lads? Welcome to episode 4. This is the Purely for the View podcast today. We got no guests, sadly, but at least there's no fat neeks on here. We're here with Luke. And then I'm going to turn your volume up a bit to make sure the podcast can hear louder. So, yeah, we're going to talk about all things like updated Premier League predictions. What else? Maybe
Poirier versus
McGregor. Poirier versus McGregor, which Dana, stop talking about shutting down pirated streams, because I'm gonna buy the pay-per-view, not watch it on a site I want to name.
Yeah, I'm buying it.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about our updated Premier League predictions first, but I can't remember ours at the start of the season. I remember I was like quite indecisive with who I was picking, because
I think you went United third, which is
yeah, it still could happen, but I think we'll win the league because I think Man City are our biggest threats at the moment.
I don't know. I think City are too strong.
Have you seen who's injured though?
Their defence at the moment, John Stones and
This
Diaz.
is the best their defence has been in a while, but I'd say it's their worst attack that's been in a while, but their defence is a lot better now.
With De Bruyne, I know De Bruyne's out for 6 weeks,
Yeah.
but this is my predictions. I've made it like today. Wait, who have you put top? So you got United. I put City.
Yeah.
And then I put Liverpool, which is controversial, but I think when Europa League's back on, United will drop off a bit because
I'm going to be honest. I think we'll get knocked out of the first round by Real Sociedad because they're in good form. I'm genuinely saying I think we'll get knocked out.
Third, I put United. Then I put Spurs. Then I put Chelsea. But I might put Leicester fifth and Chelsea sixth.
I think Leicester will get top 4. I think Leicester will be 4th.
I don't know because I think Tottenham are too strong.
I think Leicester though are a better built team at the moment than them, who are more
If you think about it,
no. Vardy's out for surgery, isn't he? Vardy's out for surgery.
Yeah, he's got 4 weeks.
Oh.
He's out for 4 weeks. No, but if you think about it, at the start of the season, United were bad. Like everyone's had their bad. Like same with City, and now they're like first and second. So I think you're gonna have it again, and I think we'll have it at some point in the season. I just think Klopp won't allow Liverpool to play this bad.
Yeah.
It's just.
I saw a clip today of the Anfield Agenda guy, what's the bald one who rubbed his tits when Trent crossed it in. Yeah, he was like, I can't wait till we score, and that was wrong, and then 10 minutes later, Burnley score. Mark Goldbridge's favourite team. But yeah, we've had some stupid results. If we didn't have some of our stupid results this season, not giving away a penalty to Arsenal, not giving away, I don't know.
I think the only player which is actually playing for us at the moment, Alisson saved us a lot of times.
So Eric Bailly saved us quite a few points. I think Lindelof, we would play normally against the bigger teams because we want to be more defensive again. That's why we've scored that stat that's coming. Oh, Bruno Fernandes against the big teams, 1 goal, penalty. Why is there 2 elite mallows in the call?
Yeah, hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
It says there's 2 elite mallows. Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty much, yeah. I think we'll win the league. I think...
I don't know.
I think Man City's second, Liverpool first. I think, we haven't had any, major injuries this season, which I think's lucky, so hopefully that doesn't,
To be honest, this season is weird because, I was reading up, yesterday, and I saw this thing, and if it was, if Man United had the points they did last year,
we'd be, 5th or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's the season. We had 60 points.
Yeah, it's we've dropped loads of stupid points against teams like Crystal Palace as well, and who else we do? Arsenal.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's over. I still think Liverpool have a chance because Man United were those points behind us, and then we dropped quite a lot of points.
Your home record finally went yesterday for the first time, almost 3. No, it's almost 4 years, wasn't it?
4 years. Yes, because we lost against Crystal Palace last time 2-1. But yeah.
Pogba should have scored in the United Liverpool game though. Bruno could have even scored a chance. Thiago was probably your closest to scoring, I'd say. But
Alisson.
Oh my!
Shaqiri didn't be that bad.
Yeah, I was laughing literally when I saw that starting lineup and I saw Shaqiri. I was laughing, and when I saw literally my prediction for that game was if we start Bailly, we'll win. If we start Lindelof, we'll lose. And we started Lindelof and we drew.
But then What do you think is going to happen on the week? I think both teams are going to go quite strong because they don't really want to lose.
You'll definitely start Salah because you rested them against Burnley.
And Firmino.
I want to see Van der Beek play. I want to see He played really well against Watford in the Cup. I actually, on the Man United app, predicted him to be my man of the match. He should have been man of the match, but they gave it to McTominay because he scored.
I think we'll go quite strong, but I think we'll make some adjustments. We shouldn't be starting because we don't have any centre backs apart from Nat Phillips and Reece Williams. And
yeah,
I think another problem
CDMs
now is that we're starting to play Henderson and Fabinho centre backs, and we're losing creativity because Fabinho usually crosses it into thingy, and then But that's why Thiago's there. But I think Fabinho's probably been one of our best players there.
Yeah, and probably Pogba's been so good recently. I know he's probably gonna. I think if we win the league, he'll stay. I think if we win the league, Pogba. I want Pogba to stay. He's one of the best centre mids in the Prem, but he plays better with certain people. He plays well with. He doesn't play well with McTominay because McTominay wants to I don't know. McTominay's weird to play in centre mid with Pogba. McTominay's better with Fred. I'd say Pogba's best playing with Matic because he's more defensive and allows Pogba to go forward, which he likes to do. So yeah.
I think with Liverpool, we have to do a rebuild now. This is because our players starting to get old, and we need to get at least one of these players. We need to replace Firmino or Salah. Because I think we're gonna have to sell one of the front three to get someone big, Sancho, Haaland, or Mbappe.
I think we're getting Sancho in the summer though because his price has gone down. He's started to pick up form a bit more recently now, but
I know. But if I could have any, I'd have Haaland by form at the moment. Haaland's class.
Haaland's gonna leave soon though. If you've got
he's got in another game, we probably would have beat you. But Firmino missed so many chances against you.
Isn't it Firmino's a defensive striker?
Yeah, but he's not even been. He used to be good, but I just think I think some players got run because of lockdown.
Yes, but I would say the same about Martial, but he was really good towards the end of last. He lockdown made him better. He's been a bit better recently, but
him and Firmino were.
He was a bit injured against Liverpool, so he couldn't play much or do much really. So,
who do you think is going to start against us? If you got an XR?
I'd say Dean Henson's probably a start. Eric Bailly and Harry Maguire. Actually, I'd like to see Twanzebe and Eric Bailly because they are really fast defenders. I know Eric Bailly's got a bit of physicality though. Yeah, I think they'll be good. Maybe even Twansby at right back. He played decent there against Everton.
Rashford's definitely going to start.
Rashford's starting 100%. Cavani.
Maybe
I think
Diallo
won't play. Diallo won't play. He's just been added to the 22-man squad, and Jiling's doing his little is being dropped, and United still don't want him to leave because of squad depth, even though he's not going to play anymore.
If you have Phil Jones, you'll win. So.
Yeah, of course. It's the pink boots, Marcus.
I think we're going to start Alisson, then Tsimikas, then Nat Phillips, Fabinho, Trent, Milner, Thiago, Curtis Jones, and then Mane, Salah, and Minamino. I'm surprised Minamino hasn't started yet, but because Henderson's injured again now.
Yeah.
Curtis Jones will probably been one of our better players this season as well, and he hasn't played for a couple of games.
What was it? I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and David De Gea's actually be what should we say before we go on to UFC 257? Combined 11 of United.
I'm saying Alisson.
I'd say De Gea, based on this season, I'd say De Gea's had a better season so far.
Yeah, I know, but have you seen that? He's the past 10 games, he's probably been our best player. Alisson. He saved us against
I'd say De Gea's goals he's been conceding weren't his fault. The one against Fulham, Wan-Bissaka kept him on side, and it was pretty much that. It was a good finish from Lookman, to be fair. But
personally, I'd say Alisson in goal.
I'd say if we base it on this season, I'd say De Gea, but overall, at the moment, I'd say Alisson. But yeah, if we're going this season, I'll stick with De Gea. Right back, Wan-Bissaka hasn't been the greatest this season, so I'll go with Trent.
But I'd say Trent. He was marking Bruno a few times. Bruno's one of those. He's not good against big teams, really, is he?
Yeah, but neither United. That stat with 6 games, 1 goal. That's the same with the whole United team. 6 games against the big 6, which I don't think should be true because Bruno scored against Leicester, and they should be in the big 6, not Arsenal.
Yeah. Should we move on to the 2 centre backs? I'll say for Fabinho and Maguire because Bailly just came in.
I'd say, you know what, this is going to be controversial. I'm going to say Maguire and Bailly. You'll see why when later in the team. But
since he came in, but I think
you'll see Fabinho later. You'll see Fabinho later.
I think Fabinho and Maguire, the left back. I don't know. I'd say
Luke Shaw's been so good this season. Yeah, I'd say Robertson overall. Yeah, but I'd say they've had quite equal seasons. I'd say they've had quite equal seasons. Like, the good thing about Luke Shaw is when Brandon Williams was rising up, he started picking up form last season. When Alex Telles comes in, he picks up form and pushes like one of Europe's elite fullbacks out of the league, which is really good. So,
yeah. What formation are we going with? 4-3-3, yeah?
There you go. Alright, 2 centre mids. I'm going to go, at the moment, Henderson. Fabinho and Pogba. I'll put Fabinho at centre mid because I feel like that's his best position.
Yeah, I think he's better at centre back. I'll give Henderson and Pogba.
Yeah, and then Cam, there's only one man for...
Bruno, yeah. Bruno.
The man on the back of my shirt, Bruno Fernandes.
That's front three, because I'm having Salah and Mane. I don't know who you have. Rashford, Salah, Mane.
Yeah, I'll put Salah and Mane, but I don't know who... I'd say a Man United striker up front between...
Martial's in bad form. Firmino,
I'd say either Rashford or Cavani, because Cavani's been pretty... I'd say... Yeah. Based on recent form, Cavani, but I'd say like overall season, Rashford.
Yeah.
And manager, David Moyes. All right.
Yeah. Start it was Klopp, but now at the moment it's probably Ole.
Yeah. How did he not win Manager of the Month last month? Like people say, it's because he lost against Leipzig. It's Premier League Manager of the Month, right? Not UCL Manager of the Month.
Do you reckon you're gonna get a bad run? Because I think you will again.
I don't think so yet. I think more towards the end of the season we will. I think we'll have like a month to decide like if we are really in the title race.
Liverpool, yeah. Like remember when we were so close to winning it and then you bottle it because none of your players apart from like De Gea are used to like being in title contenders.
Yeah, who else is Juan Mata, but he doesn't play. Pogba because he was at United and Juventus winner. Cavani's a winner.
Yeah, I know, but
Jesse Lingard. Put Jesse Lingard in a final if we ever get past the semi-finals. He always scores.
How do you see the FA Cup game going then?
Yeah. Well, Liverpool United.
We don't lose the big teams. I think we could beat you. I think it's going to be pens. Our games are always boring. Like even when we were bad, when you had like Alex Ferguson, we still used to be at Anfield and stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, it depends if Phil Jones is playing or wearing pink boots. Because if he is, then yeah, you will probably win on penalties. But yeah, who realistically would miss a penalty for us? Rashford will score. Rashford never misses pens. Bruno sometimes misses them, but
Fabinho and Salah and Thiago will score.
Pogba might miss because he's quite predictable with penalties.
Thiago's so good.
Yeah, I'd say Pogba might miss a penalty because he's quite predictable.
But it's going to be a weird match because like I forgot the last big game like where it's been a close game. Usually is we dominate you or you dominate us, but I don't think Man United ever like dominated us since.
The close, I'd say that 1-1 last season was actually like pretty dominant.
When we beat you 2-0 last year, we dominated you. We should have had about 4 goals. Henderson hit the post. We had a wrongly because
Martial missed quite an easy chance that game though. Like.
And so did Pereira.
Yeah, Andreas Pereira, what a guy. He wants to come back to United for some reason. I used to really like 2014-15, I was like, this guy's going to be the next Neymar. Like, I used to really like him.
You know how good Angel Gomez has been?
Angel Gomez, I didn't actually know, like, he'd signed for Lille and he's gone on loan to Batavia. But, yeah. Greenwood as well. Greenwood's dropped off. It might be because of those clips of him and his girlfriend, like, distracting him.
Yeah. Wait, like, who do you think you're going to sign, like, next summer? I don't think you're going to sign Sancho.
I think we'll sign Sancho. I think if Pogba goes, we'll sign Grealish. Depends, like.
Yeah, Grealish. I think I know this is a bit long, but I think we'll sign Haaland, Sancho, and Mbappe.
I don't think you'll sell him. You'll sign if you do sign Haaland. I don't think it'll be next summer. I think it'll be the one after.
I don't know because Salah wants to go, but I don't. Salah's the only like goal threat we have. We went for Salah. I don't know at the moment. We haven't scored in 2021. Yeah, it's a bit mad.
Against the under-23, exactly under-23s of Aston Villa.
Louis Barry.
Yeah, what guy? Oh, that was funny. Of like he swapped his shirts with Fabinho, and then like the manager came
Yeah,
up to
I know.
him.
He's
and
like,
was
oh, what?
"Oh, it's your debut shirt. You shouldn't be swapping that one." He was like, "Yeah,
I just
that's
think
mine. Thank you
we
very
need to
much."
sign centre back as well, but
Yeah.
because we only have 3 good centre backs. Matip is always injured. Van Dijk and Gomez, we got really unlucky. But I think we need to sign someone like Umpert and Conor or like Kanate.
Oh, I remember watching like one of those Arsenal Fan TV troll donation ones, and it's like DT reading it out. And the funniest part of the video isn't even that. He's like, it's like a centre back and then the name like some random one, and then.
You're linked with Kunde. He would be good for Liverpool.
I want Uppen and Kano, of course. Like Uppen and Kano work well with Maguire, but yeah, I think like the board have gone like, alright, Eric Bailly's playing well. We don't really need a centre back. So I'd still like one, but.
I think I don't know what's going to happen this year.
Yeah, and then should we go on to UFC 257?
Yeah.
Right, before we start, this is your predictions now. What's your predictions for the co-main and main event?
I could see. What about you? Because I could see McGregor winning.
I know my predictions. I've thought of this long and like I've watched like loads of interviews with this, loads of stuff. I know my prediction.
I was watching. Have you seen that McGregor's bought a £1.5 million watch?
Oh my god! I don't know how has he got like a body like loads of bodyguards and stuff? Because like if you're going, look guys,
on the
big
match,
watch.
He doesn't need the 50 mil, and then everyone.
Oh god, with that thing on Jake Paul's thing. Like, where in the chicken shop thing, I commented, like, hashtag make abortion legal.
What about you? Because I want to hear your predictions.
Alright, for the co-main event, I know mine off by. I've got Chandler beating Hooker by decision, 29-28, all the judges.
Yeah, no, but I could see him winning, like, 5th round or something.
Fifth round? What? Co-main?
Yeah.
That's 3 rounds.
Is it 3?
Yeah, co-main's 3 rounds.
Yeah, it is. I can see him getting 2-round knockout. I don't know.
Who, Hooker? Or Chandler? Okay. I like Michael Chandler's nickname, Iron Mike Chandler, like Iron Mike Tyson. It's pretty good. Main event, I've got McGregor TKO 2nd round.
He thinks he's going to win in the first 60 seconds.
I think it's realistic though, because Dustin starts really slow. Like we saw, like him against another slow starter, Donald Cerrone, like just went for him from the bell. I don't know. I think like Michael Chandler, I know he can beat. Michael Chandler's a similar fighter to Eddie Alvarez, and I think he does something similar to that against him.
Yeah, I think Conor will win like the 2nd or 1st round because he's going to do similar to what he did to Cerrone because he always starts off strong, doesn't he?
Yeah, like again in the Hooker Poirier fight, Poirier starts slow, but Hooker's power is he doesn't have much of it unless it's his knees. His knees have got good power.
Who do you think Conor's going to fight next? I think it's going to be Max Holloway.
I don't think it'll be Max. I think.
And then I could see going on to Khabib, but I don't know if that's too hard.
I think Khabib will win the rematch, but I'd like to see a rematch.
Yeah.
So I just think it's an awful stylistic. If he can keep it on the feet, then like pretty much most of the division would
be a good fight, but I still think Conor would win that because Conor's still like a bit bigger. But I think I don't know.
I don't know with Max because his chin is very like he was getting rocked by some of Dustin Poirier shots, so and Conor's power compared to Poirier's is a massive.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I reckon he could take it. But I don't think it would be like I think it would be like a doctor stoppage or something because I don't feel like Max going down.
Yeah.
Like I remember I had a dream like a few months ago, like the McGregor fight, and it was like 4th round KO from Conor. And I don't know. It could happen because
if Man City win their game in hand, don't they top of the league? Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take our top of the league at the moment. What game's there today? Surely Wolves. Oh wait, they've kicked off, haven't they? Refresh that. Alright, what's the score? Oh, Wolves are winning 1-0 already. Okay. Salford against Harrogate.
Surely Town.
Alright, January 24th.
I swear Man United and Liverpool always get the hardest draws in the FA Cup.
And then you got Man City getting, I don't know, Hutton under 5 B team.
They got Cheltenham Town.
Oh god, what a team. I mean, even my Leyton Orient Cremo team could beat them. What a team that is.
You'll be happy to hear Ben will start to watch the Big Bang Theory as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm in season 4.
Season 4? What happens to season... Wait, season what? Oh, you've seen the North Pole bit. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't remember what end of the season it is. It's either season 5, at the end of season 5, or the end... Actually, the end of season 6. I'm not going to tell you. Actually,
it's probably... My favourite season so far, season 2.
Yeah, my favourite season 10, I think. Season 10's a pretty good season. Yeah, that's like... Do you know how it ends, or...?
Well, I've seen some spoilers because I was watching Young Sheldon. It's actually good. And
Oh yeah, wait, the Young Sheldon make.
I've seen the first 3 seasons of it.
Yeah, make season 4 available in the UK. Alright, that's.
Do you reckon they should make like other like people like young men?
Oh, and the end of season 2 though, they showed like all of them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I think the my favourite episode is one where like Georgie gets christened with that girl and he's like going to kiss her and he gets like slapped by her or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, it's not as good as Big Bang Theory. I don't think Big Bang Theory is as good as. I actually interesting fact. I actually watched Big Bang Theory like all 12. No, I wouldn't say all 12 seasons because I think it was all 10 seasons at the time before Friends.
Yeah.
And I prefer Friends now, of course, but. It's
I'm
still
on like a bit but I'm on like the start bit.
He's met Bernadette by now, hasn't he?
After he meets Amy, I think.
Oh yeah, at the coffee shop. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then wait, by that point he's with Bernadette, isn't he?
Yeah, no, they break up, don't they?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But my favourite, the funniest bit in it is when fucking Sheldon's. Oh, sorry for language, but when Sheldon smiles, he looks like an absolute idiot. Oh god. I said that used to be your WhatsApp profile.
Yeah, it's one of the thumbnails of a Ben 10. It's like the Ben Orcon one where I couldn't upload because the Wi-Fi was awful. It was like, oh, smiles, Sheldon. Yeah, one of them ends up. I'm just gonna say this now. One of them ends up not being married. So.
Raj. I already know. I've already seen like.
Yeah, You know why he almost did because he wanted an arranged marriage, but. Yeah. All right, so, like Friends is good as well because like it's just some episodes just. I
saw some like conspiracy theories as well, which is weird of it. Apparently they're in like an apocalypse or something at the end, but it's a bit like weird.
Oh, okay. Apocalypse. Okay. What, Big Bang Theory or Friends?
Yeah, Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
And apparently Sheldon's like a crazy man who imagines.
Oh, that's not a conspiracy. That's pretty true.
Yeah.
Like I've learned more science from that than science class.
He's a bit dodgy though, isn't he?
Oh god. I can't remember what series it is. Have you seen the one where he gets loads of cats? I don't know what series that one is. I think that's quite early.
Cats?
Here, let me search up what series is that.
I don't think. No. I'm on season 4, but I don't think. It's too because it literally took me. I was watching it all day. I was doing.
Okay. I've just seen it. Season 4, episode 3.
Yeah, I'm on season 4, episode 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's next episode.
Have you done online work as well? I've done some. I haven't done.
I had to do some one week and then I just gave up with it to like get my PlayStation
it's stupid,
back.
Though.
Yeah, we are looking for maybe a sponsor for Purely for the Views. So we could be like, oh, Purely for the Views, brought to you by. I don't know.
Should our next podcast be because we have to like do it now because there was technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
Yeah. So do you reckon our next one should be like?
Oh yeah. Also, first verify.
After the fight.
Yeah, after the fight. Also, this is actually the 1 year anniversary of Purely for the Views. Well, it was like. How long ago?
Yeah.
Like 4 days ago, but yes. 300 views, 40 subs, wow. Ready for the big time. Spotify coming soon, hopefully. I just need to figure out how to put it on there. But yeah. Alright, let's do this before we end. Alright, every weight division in the UFC, who's the champion by the end of 2021? Let's start with women's strawweight, alright?
I wasn't ready to watch one.
Alright, I'm just going to say it's going to be Rose Namajunas.
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
Yeah.
Rose.
Yeah, well, there's a few options it could be. I don't think it'll be Joanna, because she's just not fighting at all at the moment. Or Andrade's gone up to flyweight, so it can't be her. Which she's lost like 2 on the bounce at that weight anyway. Carla Esparza? Nah, she could get the next title shot, but it'll probably be Rose. What about women's flyweight?
Yeah, I don't know.
Valentina, should we just do the men's ones?
Yeah, do the men's.
Alright, I'll just say my women's ones. Women's flyweight, I don't think it will change for the rest of the women's division. So, yeah Valentina Shevchenko, Nunes, and Nunes. Actually, Nunes might retire. Ooh. No, I don't think she'll retire.
She's like one of the best ones of all time, isn't she?
Yeah.
You know?
I'd like to see her Shevchenko third time though. Alright, men's flyweight.
I don't even know about flyweight as well.
Alright, I reckon it'll be Figueiredo still.
Yeah, I know him, but I haven't.
Alright, do you know bantamweights? A lot of them.
Bantam, is that like... No, that's not Aldo, is it?
Yeah, Aldo's at bantamweight, yes.
Dillashaw.
Yeah, Dillashaw, yes.
Yeah, I think he will be.
Yeah, I think Dillashaw will be the champion. Actually, no, I think it'll be, actually, it could be Sanhagen. It could be Sanhagen.
Do you reckon Cejudo's going to come back?
No.
No, I don't know, because...
I think if he comes back, he'll come back at flyweight. Even though he's looking very fat at the moment, but that's down to him. Featherweights.
Max Holloway.
Yeah, I think it'll be Holloway because I think Ortega beats Volkanovski and Max beats not Volkanovski. Well, he probably will, but beats Ortega.
Lightweight's probably the hardest because there's so many contenders.
I think it's between two. I could be.
McGregor and Gaethje.
I was said McGregor and Oliveira. I potentially think if his takedown defense is really good, he can demolish Oliveira Gaethje.
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to win it, because we just had a wrestler retire. We don't want another one being champion.
I don't think Gaethje deserves another chance, though, because he lost to the champion, so I think...
yeah, I don't think he'll get in there straight. He's going to fight Oliveira next, Dana said, so...
Yeah.
What is it? And... Welterweight.
Usman.
That's not changing Usman. I think they should... I don't know. Well, I don't think Leon Edwards can beat him, but it depends if Hamzat does it, because we haven't seen enough of Hamzat yet. Because Hamzat's a good stand-up fighter for a wrestler. But him against a wrestler, him and Colby Covington had to stand and trade with each other, because none of them would take each other down. So I wonder if that would go the same with Hamzat if they fought, but I don't know who's a better striker. Of course, Hamzat had that quick knockout, but it's not enough for striking over 5 rounds. Usman's not going to go quickly. He's going to last a long time.
Yeah, I think Conor should go back to welterweight, but I still think...
I'd love to see Conor at featherweight.
I still think Masvidal's the only one, or Covington is the only ones who could beat him.
I think Gilbert Burns could beat him. I think out of the people, Gilbert Burns has got the best chance. He's got great takedown defense, and he's got great stand-up. He knocked out Damian Maia. So, middleweight next?
Adesanya, if he doesn't move up and move down. I think he can move down.
He definitely can. Have you seen how skinny he is at, especially weigh-ins? He can't make 170.
I think it's going to go down, maybe. Not this year, next year.
I don't know. He said he'd never fight Usman, and I don't ever see him going down.
He said on Joe Rogan's podcast.
I don't think I'd never see Adesanya going down to 170 that. He would look. You wouldn't be able to see him. He'd turn up at the weigh-ins and he'd be so skinny, you wouldn't even be able to see him.
Light heavy, but it's a dead division now, isn't it?
Izzy will be champ. Izzy or I want Glover Teixeira to get the next shot. I want I don't think John Jones is gonna go back down to heavyweight. So before he goes back to middleweight, I think he should defend against Glover Teixeira because he deserves it. And then heavyweight, I don't know.
But I think.
John Jones hasn't been as good recently, but maybe that's because weight cuts have been impacting him. I don't know.
I don't know, but I think Ngannou should get the first shot because he's been.
Ngannou's fighting him at UFC 260. Yeah. So.
Wait, when's that?
End of March. Wait, have you heard about the fights coming up? Have you heard about all the fights coming up?
No.
258, which is next month, is Burns Usman. 259 which is start of March, is gonna be Nunes Anderson, Aljo, Yan, and Izzy Blachowicz.
Alright, yeah.
And then should be Volkanovski, Ortega, and the heavyweight one at 260. So Dana's come out and said, alright, winner of that fight John Jones the summer or something. So I don't know. I see John Jones easily being what's his name, Ngannou, but I'd love to see him at Miocic. That would be.
Ngannou and Jones would be a good fight.
I just think John Jones will submit him. John Jones will submit. Ngannou. I don't know about Miocic. He could knock Miocic out too. I think actually, when Ngannou fought Miocic the first time, he hit him with some big shots which like impacted his chin. Then not shortly after, he fought Daniel Cormier and got hit with a shot he'd normally be able to take, but he fell down because his chin hadn't like recovered from Ngannou. So I think that could happen. Like if he does win by decision again, I think John Jones could even knock him out.
Yeah.
So yeah, we could end it there. Anything else from you want to say?
Oh no, I think we covered everything.
Yeah.
What's going on? Maybe Floyd Mayweather.
Oh yeah, Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul might be getting postponed apparently, but what's your prediction?
Oh yeah, Logan's gonna win first round, obviously.
I've got Floyd 5th round in that.
Have you seen the thing what Conor McGregor said? He said Floyd's looking a bit fat.
Oh god, the thing that I saw something Logan posted about it, done like some thing with him, make him look fat. He is he looking fat? He's got hair now, out of nowhere.
I don't know, but I think he still has to take Logan seriously because he's still like, does he weigh like 50 more pounds than Logan?
Yeah, but Logan has to finish him in the earlier rounds, and he tried that with JJ and he tired out, and he's heavier now, so he'll tire out even quicker. So I've got Floyd in like the 5th or 4th round in that one. Yeah, alright, so that's the end of Purely for the Views episode. Is it 4, I think? Thank you for 1 year anniversary, it's very good. Could bring back the clips channel soon because I do remember the details, and even though the channel was deleted, you can still like create the channel again with the same email. Yeah, maybe that'll come soon, and yeah, see you next episode.